Alrighty. First off, I'm going to turn off my speakers. Let's make sure everything works here. Yep. Alright, everything looks good. I'm going to move my window over. Move this up. Okay. So, after however many months it's been since I finished Spyro 2, it's finally time that I start Spyro 3, also known as Year of the Dragon. I may have to turn up my TV volume so I can hear what's going on better. Also, never mind what you hear in the background. That's my AC. So... I'll load up Discord real fast. Alright. Messaging someone on Discord. So I only have... And yes, we're going to create a save slot. Now, like Spyro 1 and 2, there's going to be frame rate issues and lag, and it's not the fault of the game. It's either the PlayStation 3 emulator or this particular ROM. I'm not sure which. But this is an official download. I got this off PSN. So... Hello, Vorgoz. As you can see, I just started. So yeah, Hunter failed, like he always does.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
Other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
So as anyone who's played these games will know, this is pretty much the last of the good Spyro games. See if I can remember the controls. Okay, they're about the same. Actually, they are the same. So I'm not gonna I'm gonna try not be too picky about collecting everything, because Sparks will get upgrades, and one of them will tell me exactly where missing gems are if I'm missing a single gem somewhere in the level. And I will do this one, just because, well, it's the overworld, and you don't have to pay for abilities, you just have to pay for the partners. We'll be seeing that in a bit.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Yes, how dare... We must fear Bianca, who can't do basic spells. You had 1 gem in the entire game. Dude, when I first tried 100%ing this, I'm sure you remember... I forget what the level's called, but the western theme level in the Midnight Mountains overworld. The one egg that's called Leap of Faith. There's that one egg in the window, and I thought you had to do like some sort of pixel perfect bullshit jump in order to get the Leap of Faith egg. And it wasn't until a few years ago where I looked it up and found it wasn't even there. And so that kept me from 100%ing it the first time.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world. But you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
I'm surprised Hunter's like, what, you don't remember how to do this? Although, Sparks takes over that role. I think.
To get the best...
Yeah, Hunter. I was getting stuff.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip it, but yeah. This is how to hover. Which is good that these tutorials exist, obviously, in case some...
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
In case, this is the first game you've ever played. Of the series. Oh, right. You don't kill enemies for this.
This is a super fly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
So I forget how many gems are in the first overworld. I want to say 400? Yeah. And I forgot that Select just brings up the Atlas until just now. Alright. Oh. I forgot about... Or I accidentally used Head Bash, didn't mean to do that. So here's the first partner
Spyro!
partner.
My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
300. Okay, 300 gems. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the first level. Also, I do have a list of the skill points. Somewhere. Let me pull that up real fast. I forget what folder I have it in. Yep, there we go. Sunny Villa. Is it? Okay. Is this Sunny Villa? I wasn't paying attention to what level I entered. Yes. Alright, so. What do I do? Flame all the trees. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. And there's actually two in this one, but we'll get to the second one when I get there. So, from what I can gather, this is basically the artisan's world, where all of these guys just cower from you and don't even try to fight back. I'll talk to that guy in a moment. Actually, wait. Do I tackle this? No. So this isn't blind, but I do not remember a whole lot from this game. I think I've only ever 100%ed it once. And that doesn't include the skill points, so... Now, unlike Spyro 2, this game actually does tell you the general... where the level... or what level the skill points are, which is really nice. Although I just looked it up on the wiki and copy-pasted. In fact, my only knowledge that there were skill points in the Spyro games at all was killing all of those enemies in Skelos Badlands and getting one. So. Hopefully we get some more people in the chat. Particularly Pan.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you like this, that means your progress is saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Now, I know in Spyro 2, if you play a pirated version of that, Zoe will say, "Oh, looks like you are not playing a legit version of the game. I'm not saving your progress," or something along those lines. I forget if she says anything like that in a pirated version of this, though. I know Sheila will say you're playing an illegitimate version of the game, and I'm not taking you to the boss.
Thanks for the help, but I think I would have worn him down in a minute.
Yeah, sure you would have. Alright, so... I'm surprised the game hasn't mentioned... I mean, maybe it will in the overworld, but I'm surprised it hasn't mentioned big enemies like this can't be charged.
Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Are they...
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
How dare you? Oh, I wanted to flame him before he ran into the portal. And like Spyro 2, you do have to complete every level in order to get to the boss, which, again, I'm not... I will try and collect everything on the first go. Okay, I'm not going to go into that portal. That goes to the minigame with Hunter and skateboarding, because I don't know if I'll have to flame all the trees again.
Show those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to get up there, because there's a tree up there. Since that again comes. Random crashes, gems, and eggs disappear, glitches when you reach the final boss. The game resets in a pirated version. Oh my. I had no idea about any of that. That's pretty incredible, I must say. Okay, so there's got to be a way to get up there, because I saw gems on the pillars. Speaking of which, I'm not sure if you know of this channel, but if you haven't, even if you don't want to subscribe to him, that's fine. The Niskel, his username is the Niskel LP. He LP'd Spyro 1 through 3, and he was happy and cheerful. And he lost a bet, and as a result, he LP'd Enter the Dragonfly, which is the notoriously horrible GameCube and PS2 version, or rather PS2 and GameCube game. And after a certain time, he just played the game without turning off the console, and yeah, some of the glitches were pretty incredible in that. Oh, that's how I get up there, okay. Okay, that, I think, requires Sheila. All right. So now it's time to do the skateboarding minigame. Had to think of it.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
So I'm not sure what the developers were thinking when they decided, you know what would be good for this? You know what would be good for this game? Let's include a skateboarding segment. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it kind of piques my interest. And I'm curious why they thought this would be... I mean, it is a good idea, but I'm curious as to why they thought it would be. Certainly not... This is certainly not my least favorite mini-game in this game. We'll get to that in a couple segments from now. But, ooh... I'm gonna be dreading getting to that one. So let's see. Ah. So if I don't... I'm gonna jump to get this one. So if I don't... Okay, yeah, if I don't jump, I can do that. Ah. Actually, can I... If I... Oh, wait, I need the skateboard. He'll burrow into the ground like a lurker if I'm not on the skateboard. Speaking of which, for anyone who may or may not be interested, I did finish recording Ascension of Duran. I just need to edit and upload that yet. Ah! Where the... is there a way to slow down on this? I forget if there is or not. Oh, they just burrow if I'm not on the skateboard. I see. Alright, let's see how long this will take. Okay, let me just crash into the wall. Get rid of this. Make a sick enemy. That you have to head bash them to get them out of the ground and then flame them real quick. Speaking of which, I was thinking about this, and I'll ask the question in a moment.
That was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. Alright, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out, and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
And once again, Hunter hoarding the collectibles.
Go get him, Spyro!
Wait, let me see that. What if you go out of range? The unburrow like idiot. Yeah. Oh yeah, that too. And then they decide to burrow. Oh. Oh, I can't crash at all. Does Dark Swarm protect against lurker attacks? I think the answer is no, but I'm just curious. I don't... Okay. Because of the way the lurker projectiles work, I don't think Dark Swarm would protect against that. Don't crash. Alright, I'll save that one for last. Okay, that's not gonna make it. AoE shoots in an area.
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see. Hunter, do you give me another egg?
The course record now if you want.
Hop on a skateboard. Okay. Okay, that's later on that Hunter gives challenges. Wait, how do I do flips? How do I do turns and flips? Or can I not do that? How the hell do I do a flip? Like, I'm hitting all the buttons, I can't remember how to... Oh, it is triangle. Okay, I tried that. I think the goal is 10,000. Which with some of these jumps is actually not that hard. Like, right here. Oh, okay, I did a double. And you do get less and less points for doing the same thing over and over, like in Tony Hawk. Let me give up. Try again. One, two, three, four. Okay, can't quite do it. Damn it, I keep trying to do too fancy stuff, and I keep failing at it. 1, 2, 3. I need to not be too fancy. This is the key here. Let me just give up again. Okay, I can't quite do 4. I don't even know the best spot to be doing fancy stunts. I guess right here, maybe? I forget what the record is for this course. I want to say it's 5,000 or 10,000. And there's probably another mechanic for getting more speed so I can do better tricks that I forgot about. Yeah, I'm not even coming close to this. I'll come back to this later. I might even off-screen it, I don't know. Ah. Oh well. I give up on this one. And I think the rest of this... Oh, it's 3,200. Okay, well. Either way, I'm just going to exit the area. Oh, I already did the flame trees. Man, 33 minutes already. I'm only on the 2nd level. Get through the portal, please. There we go. I'll probably do the skateboarding ones off screen unless people really want to see the struggle.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Sure.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
You do have to save all of the partners in order to progress through the game.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one.
You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Whew.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
When I'm done here, I might actually watch a speedrun of this, just to see it in action.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
I actually forgot you had to collect eggs to unlock levels.
Hiya, Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, Zo. Bobby, Pete and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Alright, there we go. So, each guy, or each partner has a special set of abilities and skills they can use to progress through the game, or their level.
Like this one with a double jump. Press the X button to jump, and press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Yeah. Some of them are really useful, some of them are kind of bad. And as Pete the mountain goat here was explaining, one of Sheila's is the ground bounce or whatever it's called. Its timing is actually now that I'm playing this again, it's quite similar to Gex's tail bounce, if for those of you who may have played Gex. Particularly Enter the Gecko. Shameless self-promotion here, I did LP that game last summer.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
I will check out the Spyro anti-piracy video once I'm done with this stream. I think I've seen it before, but I'll definitely watch it again. Don't bother trying to post a link, because the last couple people who tried posting links in my chat they've not shown up in the chat, so I don't know if that's a YouTube security thing or if they're just being anal like YouTube likes to be. I think the latter, personally. Also, I didn't check to see if Sheila's Alp had a skill point. I should probably actually do that now while I'm thinking about it. Nope. Okay. Oh wait, these are enemy spawners, so they give a number of gems. Oh, okay, those must be respawned enemies.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
I think I tried searching for that in stream settings and I couldn't find it.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select help.
I can go back to Sunny Villa and finish that up, but I'm not going to yet. I'll do that. I'll do cleanup once I have Sparks' gem tracker, which I think is the second overworld reward. It might be the third. Second or third, obviously, but I forget which one it is. Okay. Let's see. How many gems? Okay. Hopefully I'm just missing the ones in here. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking for a while. Well, actually, no, I won't. I'll just come back to this place, too. And, was there one that fell? Yeah. Okay. I think this level's complete. Help Pete get home. He is home, though, isn't he? Oh, wait, that's Billy. Or do I have to talk to you yet?
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Ah, okay. I just didn't talk to him. Alright, now we're done with the level.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me? Or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
So apparently she does not have a whole lot of mana. She needs to get more energy. Besides, we've dealt with Nasty Nork. We can deal with her. Well, if she was the last boss, that is. Now, I do remember when I 100%ed this the first time, I was missing a single gem. And I had forgotten about Sparks' gem tracker ability. I think it was this stage. It was either this stage or the next one. It's definitely one of the first overworld stages. This might be the stage where the character says, "Some enemies can't be charged."
Shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
I'm actually surprised that they haven't gotten there yet.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Ah. This is the stage. Oh, I bet you I know which gem it was, too. I bet you, was it one just on a random step somewhere? Because if that's the one you were missing, then yeah, that's the one I was missing, too.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yep, this is the... Okay, this is that level. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, hopefully I can still keep playing this, because the wire for my PlayStation, or my PS3, is extremely short. I bet you it was that gem there. Wasn't it? There is a special place in hell for that gem. Behind a wall, it's not even hard to guess something would be there. I mean, well, not that I will be keeping a close eye on chat. But, point it out. I guess you could point it out when I get there.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
Ooh, yes, precious, precious gems.
Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
And before anyone says, why don't you just have the controller plugged in? It doesn't charge when the PS3 is turned off. That's the problem.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump, and use the triangle button to hover at the end of your jump.
Was it one of these walls, perhaps? Let's see, nothing... well, I probably have to activate the swirly.
You activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again. The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clock up the cloud generator.
Alright, there was nothing down there. So I forget what I have to do here. I think I have to take... Oh yeah, I have to flame this up to the top of the thing.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds. But they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Don't. Oh. Oh, and I gotta do that 3 times. Probably should have cleaned out everything before trying this, but oh well. Oh, right, okay. I remember now that, okay, the other suns will take the path up there. No, don't. Okay. Look. The one right there in the wooden part. What, this one? So it was in this area. And as far as I remember, if you go into a side area like this, Sparks is, oh, this one. Yeah, I could definitely see missing that one. And if I remember right, Sparks's, gem tracker wouldn't even tell you if it's in a side area like this. I might be wrong on that, but, I don't think it does.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir.
One in that wooden pot. Yeah. Alright, this area is done. We will move. Let's see if I can finish the rest of the level. Again, if I'm missing like a gem, I'm not going to bother. I'll do cleanup later. So here we have the Return of the Thieves, and these things are... not as... Well, they're more prevalent than than any of the Spyro games. I want to say they're a bit easier to get. Come on, come on, come on. There, got it.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Too bad they're not mischievous children. Then I could say we could send something after the mischievous children instead of Spyro. And do I have to do this all at once? Okay, I'm assuming that if I lost the Superfly power-up, I would have had to kill them all again.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of...
Hopefully I'm not missing anything there. Let's see, anything else? It's gotta be way up there. I forget how to get up there. Unless it's just this. Which it could be. No? Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Whoa. Alright, this is just the beginning. Now let me just die then. That just leads up to... That just leads up to that area. I'm a little embarrassed I don't know how to get there. If I can't figure it... Well, again, if I can't figure that out, I'll just do that. I'll figure it out off screen and then show it next stream. I'm missing something obvious, I know. Oh well, I'll head out. I'll just head on out. Let's see, how many courses are in the first overworld? I want to say like 6. Yeah. And then the Speedway. Actually, wait, was the Speedway included in that? It is, okay. So, I don't think I need to be retaught how to swim, do I? I mean, I don't need to be taught head bash, and that was the last skill that you learned from Moneybags.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Okay. Is this just an egg, or is this a gem? Oh, it is an egg. I was actually expecting a gem.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Now, I know for a fact I can't 100% this stage, because I have to come back with, I want to say Agent Bird. But either way, I can't. I need one of the partners that I don't have unlocked yet, so... So I'm not even going to attempt to 100% this. I'll, like I said, I'll get what I can, but I'm not going out of my way to collect everything. Like, absolutely everything. Just what I see.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Okay, this is, fodder. The fodder tutorial there. I would think you would have already known about that by this point, given that it's been established that killing things gives you money. I would think even if you were a youngster playing this at the age of anywhere between 5 and 12, you would flame or charge those things anyway. Don't know if I could have avoided that, but hopefully I can make it back. I mean, not that dying really has a consequence in this game, but... Good. But still, I'd like to prevent it if I can. Yeah, Sergeant Bird is the one I need for this, so...
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee. Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
I remember having a lot of trouble with this one when I was younger. Though I think when I did my 100% run, I was okay. Wait, the thing's not active. I think I probably have to talk to the dude in order to activate it.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because
I keep hearing pops. I don't know if that's my microphone or if that's my speakers. Either way, I just turned my speakers completely off. Oh, this... Oh, wait, I don't use the supercharge for this. But anyway, if it's my microphone, I might have to get that replaced.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Oh. Yeah. This might take me a little bit. Hopefully it won't take me too long. I don't know. There was that one supercharged thing I had to do in Spyro 2 that was really bad. It's in Fracture Hills, the one where you have to supercharge the chest to get it open. Man, that one was precise. There we go. There we go. That one wasn't nearly as hard as the Fracture Hills one. Oh. Okay, I did not even know about that one. I have not even been checking the... I've not even been checking the skill points. Although, again, at least this game actually tells you what stage they're in, which is, again, more of a hint than Spyro 2 ever gave. Alright, so we're done with this course for right now. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna take the key back to the thing. And I know there's a fast way to do this, but I'm going through everything. I don't care.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Alright, so I'm going to do the Speedway course next, actually, just to get it out of the way. If I remember correctly, the Speedway courses are overall easier than in other games. Certainly easier than in Spyro 1. Though some of the ones in Spyro 2 weren't so bad. Alright, so that's that.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
I will get that one later. Right now it's time for some speedway action. And there's no... Yay, I got enough eggs to unlock this, so I guess the speedways are just unlocked from the start. Time attack. We're not racing the butterflies yet. I forget what order he said, so I'm doing the spiders next. Ah. Kill the beautiflies here. There we go. First try. Nice. Alright, now for the racing, which, if I remember correctly, you have to be pretty good, if not perfect. You have to hit, like, every single boost, although I forget if they have rubber banding AI. I don't think they do. Maybe the second place, or rather the all the green checkpoint rings. Yeah. Maybe the one that starts in first place has rubber band, but I don't think any of them actually do. I forget if you can torch the butterflies to slow them down. I know you can get the projectiles in some of them. But I don't think the flame ability works for slowing them down. When I get to that race, I should use infinite speed boost trick. I'm gonna have to look that up because I do not actually know what you're talking about. Though I'm interested. Or was that the... Oh wait, I didn't mention anyone in particular. But I'll look that up too and learn how to do it at some point. I don't know when, but I will. Alright, we're gonna do time attack because there's a hidden egg in each of the courses. I don't know exactly where this one... Actually, I think I do know exactly where this one is. But, Hunter's just pissing around in each of the races. Tracking aliens.
A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them some manners. Look out, sheep! Here I come.
Yeah, shooting up the course, and yet there's no. Oops! I didn't realize that was a projectile.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and.
Shooting up the course, yet there's no damage anywhere on the course, so these are weak aliens. So I'm guessing there's no reason to not hold the fire button the entire time. The only hard part here is potentially not being able to see the enemy shots because the plane takes up so much of the view. So you can kind of get around that by holding R1, L1. Get a better view. Where'd the last one go? Apparently ramming into obstacles doesn't destroy your plane. There we go.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
I think okay, well, I'm not seeing it. I'm assuming that I have to kill all the bosses without taking damage to get a skill point, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I'm messing around with my skill point document, deleting the ones I've already gotten, and I'm getting out of here now. Alright. So I guess I'll do maybe an overworld stream. Not sure. Although my progress will be slowed once I get the gem tracker. A special task meet me back here later. I forget what the requirement is for unlocking the Spark stages. I think it's just go to the next overworld. Or maybe you have to collect a certain number of eggs. I'm not sure offhand. I'm not interested enough to look it up, because I'll be doing it anyway. But if anyone knows offhand, feel free to let me know. And I'm also not going to ask anyone else to look it up either if they don't know.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. And then they took...
Ah. Failed to see the humor in my story and stuff my friends in the jail behind you. I do not mean to skip the dialogue, I just do it instinctively.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the atlas page for the world you are in.
Let's see, just break this down? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's just where I came from. Blah. Is this the submarine one? If it is, I'm not looking forward to this one.
You can hop.
Ah. Oh no, this is a Sheila one.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinox fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Wait, maybe this is the one I was thinking of that I didn't particularly care for.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're like...
Fuse runs out. You can't... Like, you couldn't just wait? You couldn't just wait for me to take out the turrets, then light the fuse? Also, my goodness, there's a lot of slowdown there. I'll get the... Also, I like that the turret just killed one of the Rhinocs there. No! Also, this looks like a pretty tight time limit, I'm not gonna lie. And now this is what I don't care for. Yeah, you could... That really smarts. We got more bombs.
Ready to try stomping the turrets again?
I may as well.
Yippee! I'll light the fuse on the next bomb.
Okay. Actually, something that is helping here, or that will help, is I don't have to actually be on top of the thing in order to make it blow up. Like, I thought I did. Plus, I don't have sparks, so I have to collect all these manually. Oh! Get away. And the Stomp seems to have a pretty wide hitbox. Okay, that... Oh! There we go. Okay, that actually wasn't so bad.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast! It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Actually, I should probably check the water. Make sure there's not a gem hidden in here. Nope. Okay, so this guy is still dead, so... I guess entering side areas don't subtract, or rather delete your progress. Which I thought it would. See anything here? No? Am I heading into a new area? Or does this loop? Okay, this loops. Yeah, I need some fodder. Either that or I need to die. Speaking of which, I think I may have mentioned this in a previous stream, but in case I haven't, at one point I did try a no yellow or purple gem run of the funky chicken. Okay, I just have a brief description.
My plan worked! That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends!
So I just have the descriptions written as a brief summary of what to do.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
And, yeah, I had no idea what catch the funky chicken meant. I want to say that might be a reference to Seinfeld. Because this was made around the time Seinfeld was still popular, though the series had ended by this point.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Hi, MS. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah, so this challenge here is a little tricky. But luckily there's no RNG in the challenge. You just have to... I'm not sure if I died or if I just... Not sure if I died from hitting the mine or if I just took damage. Because, like, Sparks came back with full health there. Oh, wait, never mind. I got the skill point. Luckily, there's no RNG in this, so... This is just a memory test. Okay, I need to learn... Okay, where do I need to be? I need to learn where I need to be. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, come on. There. There. Left. Right. This is harder than it looks unless you are really good at this. I would have had it that one had I not moved. Oh. I don't know how many of these there are. I want to say if there's 5. Come on. Oh. I will, for anyone wondering, I'm not actually looking at chat at the moment. I'm going to look at chat when I'm finished this. Oh, come on now. This might take a while. Thank God this isn't random. Oh, one more. Come on. Yes. Okay.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on.
All right. I do like when you come in here, MS. But I'm not a fan of all of the questions you have to ask. Like, most of them I'm okay with, but you do kind of tread the line just a little bit at times. Alright, let's see. How many what do I have left? Defeat the... Oh, Shark Sub. I don't want to do that one. But I guess I will if I find it. Alright, so this just loops. Was I up here, or is this where I came from? This is where I came from. Where the hell? Where do I go? Oh well, I'm not gonna... Oh well, I'll find the Shark Sub later. Run, movement adjustment. You generally don't run because running drops your defense to 0.
Let's head on over to the balloon. The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Alrighty, so we'll go to Midday Gardens / Fight Buzz. So I'm not I don't have it written down in my documents that I have to kill the bosses.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
You, come here.
I don't actually have written in my documents that I have to kill the bosses without taking damage, so I guess I don't have to. I mean, I'm going to try no damage anyway.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Okay. So, if I remember right, this guy doesn't even have any attacks in the first phase. And it's obvious what to do here. You just knock him in the lava, Sheila pounds him, and yeah. Okay, how do I avoid? Okay. You having fun there? So, like Miltank, that thing's rollout is super effective. And then, yeah, now he starts getting a fire shield! Uh-oh. I'm not sure if touching the firewall hurts you, but I'm going to avoid it anyway. And this game does not follow the rule of 3. I think eventually this guy will spit out a line of fire whenever I hit him. Oh. Yes, he does. Okay, well, at least I remember that correctly. Okay, this will be 2 more hits. Well, 1 more hit now. I hope. Okay. Alright, so I got 1 hit. If I have to kill him without taking any damage, I'll do that off screen as well. Because, yeah, the only reason I got hit was because I stopped charging too early during the first rollout. So, I think, unless anyone has anything to say, I'll probably end the stream here. Again, 1 stream per overworld, and then the last... I guess I could do 5 streams. 1 per each overworld, and... the last one for cleanup and the final area.
Okay, Dragon.
I'm not sure.
You managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Actually, I know, we're not going to do that. I changed my mind. Instead, I'm going to free Bird, and... Can I get up here like that? No, not quite. I will free Bird, and then see if I can get that Sparks level, because I'm not sure what the trigger is for unlocking those.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines. What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
James Bird. Gee, what could that be a reference to?
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. All this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Alright. What time is it? 4:16. Actually, Hunter, what do you have to say?
When you see a ladder or walls that look climbable, just jump onto it, and you'll grab it with your claws.
Okay. Let's see, I do not remember how this overworld connects to itself. But I did just come back through. Okay, it's through here. And then I'll see if Zoe spawned in that area. If not, I'll end the stream here. If she did, I'll do the Sparks level. Oh, she is here.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
You as a kid, you always call thieves nah.
Hello, Sparks. Maybe before you take on the nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
Okay. So this is... Oh wait, I do have analog control here. Okay, I'm gonna use it. For some reason I was thinking this was like Gex and there was no analog control.
You can also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
So even if you do use the analog controls, Sparks only shoots in 8 directions. Can I get you? Which I want to say this is exclusive to this game. The only game after this I ever played was Hero's Tale, and I never finished it because I knew it was shitty compared to the originals.
Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button. Then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try sliding up and down to hit the targets in this room.
Yep, I know how to strafe. I've played quite a bit of Perfect Dark in my day. Even though I still never beat that game on Perfect Agent.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the Dragon Worlds. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, and then press the X button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
Whenever I played Hero's Tale, I wasn't aware of Enter the Dragonfly's existence. If I had, I would have had a better appreciation for it, I think. If people, and that's not just in my chat, I'm also allowing comments for this. If people would be interested in seeing Hero's Tale LP'd blind, I would be willing to consider it.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
Alright, so that's the training done. Let me just get, Oh, okay, I thought I could charge into him with no consequence. And I also thought Sparks took a set number of hits. I didn't even notice... Well, I mean, I did notice the health bar, but I didn't notice it was draining until he turned blue. Get the thing. Luckily, these stages aren't particularly hard to 100%. What? Oh! Okay, I thought I could move while... Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, I can't charge, I guess, while doing that. Okay, I guess that's an immunity shield. Okay, I forget what the deal is with this. I guess I just deactivate it somehow. Or do I fire a missile at it? No. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I think the most I ever played of Hero's Tale was I beat Nasty Nork, who's the first boss. That's about it, I think. Oh, immunity shield. Okay, I think I just deactivate that. I don't... Yeah, yeah. Where does this go? Hopefully my controller doesn't run out of juice. I know I went back this... I know this is where I started, by the way. Okay, yeah, definitely not there. Ah, here it is. Oh, these ricochet. Nice. Do I still have the... Okay, I was gonna say, I hopefully can get in there. Oh, boss time. That's right, I actually forgot each of these stages had boss battles. Okay, I actually thought it was defenseless once I broke off its pincers. Oh, there's new collectibles. I don't even remember that. All I remember literally is just it not enjoying it as much. And like Nasty Nork was the first boss. Also, I hope I 100%ed that. I didn't even look.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Okay. So let me look at the Sparks world, make sure I got all that. Okay, I don't care about those, don't care about those. Oh, I missed a single gem somewhere. Well, going back and finding it before I end the stream.
Sparks?
I do not care. I will find this one gem. Take it. Ah. I can't spam the rockets. Probably gonna die here. Please? Nope. Hi again, MS. Whoa. Ah, here it is. Alright. I assume I can exit the level. I hope this works. I'm fine with questions about women, but not as it comes to race. I generally try and avoid that topic. Though my stance on all of that is neutral. Alright, so that's finished. And I think I'll call this stream here. I'm getting hungry, and like I said, I'll be doing some off-screen stuff. I'm not going to be doing anything in particular off-stream, or off-screen, but I will be ending the stream here, and I'll see you guys next time for the second overworld, so I'll see you guys whenever. Oh, and Vorgaz, I will DM you on Discord like a day or two before I plan to stream this, so you can see the stream.